Hey everybody, welcome to the WARCRY. It's the Jade, Stealth and Stone, Jade Obelisk against the Skinks. Although in this episode, we are taking a small detour to go hunt a monster. Mike has completed his monster hunt quest requirements, and so I get to play as a Chimera, and then I have to play against a Chimera if this goes well. So I really need to win this one so Mike doesn't show up with a slightly larger dinosaur than we're used to eat my poor chameleon mans in the forest. So we'll show you the table, show you this mission, and we'll get it underway. Zero, ready for battle plan. Break its spirit. It's the Jade Obelisk. Have you found a special location to live in yet?
I have not.
That's right. I did, and it immediately became compromised. And I get to play as a Chimera today, who's amazing. He has only 45 wounds. He's toughness 4, and he has a bunch of different like doubles, triples, and quads he can do. He's got a 2 range, 6 dice, 6 strength damage attack, and it starts off at 5'10". He is horrifying, and he's moved 12 in the beginning. His double's a tail whip. Pick a visible enemy fighter within 3 and roll a die. On a 4+, it just takes 3 damage. I can leonine roar until the end of the battle round. Subtract 1 from the attack characteristic to a minimum of 1 of attacks made by enemy fighters while they're within 6. And then quad draconic head's fiery breath. Allocate a number of damage points equal to the value of this ability to all visible enemy fighters within 4 of me. Just 6 damage to everyone within 4. Each of my heads gets to do a thing. So now for this quest, I play as the monster, you play as yourself. We subtrain as normal, but then we draw 3 deployment cards. So we've already drawn the deployment or the train card. You're going to draw 3 deployment cards and get to pick which one you want. Set up your battle group, and then I set up any deployment point for the monster. So you got double ambush, battle in the forest, and unknown territory. Now there is a delayed reinforcements rule, so if you use any reinforcement card, if you do unknown territory, it looks like everybody's going to start on the table. Yeah. Any of the other ones, if you're on round 2, you only show up on a 4+, otherwise you show up on round 3. Go for unknown territory?
Yeah.
All right. So then victory, the monster's taken down, the attacker wins, otherwise at the end of the 6th battle round, the battle round ends. So this does go 6 turns, right? So the delayed reinforcements aren't that bad compared to the normal, I think it's 4 turns that we would go otherwise, right?
Yeah.
Our 2 automatic twists, delayed reinforcements is the first one. I've also got a wild temperament. At the start of each battle round, I get D6 damage points healed. And then in Aftermath, there's a modification because my warband's not here to basically how we earn glory and stuff like that. Everybody automatically gets 2 glory, 3 for the winner. I don't get any renown rolls, but I get to explore uncontested, which is sweet because you're just off fighting this monster. You're not worrying about what I'm doing. It's worth noting that you also have these 3 core abilities when fighting monsters. So you can roll binding ropes, pick an enemy monster within an inch, and roll a number of dice equal to the value of the ability. For each 4+, subtract a move from me until the end of the battle. So you can just like pin me down with ropes. Triple go for the eyes. If the next attack action move of this fighter that targets enemy monster scores any crits, it's -1 attacks to a minimum of 1 until the end of the battle. And I only have 2 attacks. So if you go for the eyes on me twice and get any crits, I am blind. I cannot fight you. It is to a minimum of 1. So I would only have 1 attack then. And then quad taunt, pick a visible enemy monster within 6 and roll a number of dice equal to the value. If a 4+ is rolled on any of the dice until the end of the battle round, or until this fighter is taken down, attack actions made by that monster must target this fighter, so you can make me come after you. My monstrous ability, double monstrous reach until the end of the monster's activation. There's no vertical distance to my attacks because I can fight you up top. Triple dragon maul, pick a visible enemy fighter within 6, remove that fighter from the battlefield and set them up within an inch. Then roll a number of dice equal to the value of this ability, and for every 4+, roll 3 damage on them, so I could just triple, like, pull someone into me and chew them. And then demolishing rampage, pick a train feature within an inch. In an order of your choice, place each objective, treasure token, and fighter on that battlefield train feature on the ground. Then in any order of your choice, each fighter in the battlefield in this manner suffers impact damage, then remove the train feature. I blow up one of these trees. Fun! Looks like we're making a setup roll. Blue instead of red, so I'll have to show up either on an edge or a corner, and I get to pick one of those. Yeah. And you're gonna set up basically across the middle?
Across the middle.
Okay. Already being like, I know you're here somewhere, monster. Come out, come out. So you've got Pickman, Bowman, and Little Guy in each of the 2 flanking groups. And then your bird, your leader, your obelisk carrier, and one of the picks in the center. So I can go 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to go in this corner down here. I have to go as close as possible to that corner. Yay. All right, let's roll some initiative for round 1. Give me that triple. I got a double, but I got a wild dice.
I got
So
triple 1.
Guess what I'm doing? I am definitely using my wild dice to make a double. So I got 2 doubles, which means I have 2 singles. And you've got 1 single. So I technically have the initiative. So I'm going to wild dice to make a double or triple. Sorry, with 4s.
Yeah, that seems like a good call.
And I still have the initiative.
No, I'll bank it for this turn.
Okay. All right. So I still have the initiative. You've banked your wild die.
Yeah.
And that means I get to go first. I get 3 activations with this little guy. And he gets to do 1 action each activation. And I get to do an ability each time too. So I'm going to start with a Dragon Maul for a triple. I'm going to see who I can Dragon Maul. It looks like I can Dragon Maul these 2. So it's going to be Pickman. Move you from the battlefield, not push. So I'm just going to put you right. Yeah. Roll the value of this ability, which is 4, so it's going to be 4 dice, and for every 4+, you take 3 damage points. Take 9 damage.
Okay.
Then I'm going to bite your face.
Yeah, that seems fair.
I have 2 strength 6 attacks.
On 3s.
I'm going to hit you on 3s.
I'm going to react to make you hurt yourself if you miss.
That's fair. Oh!
Take 4.
My God. Wild. I can't believe you're alive. All right, back to you. That was my first action, yeah. You have to react to that, sweet, so he doesn't have
Or he didn't have to use
spend an action. Yeah. He spends his renown to do it.
Spend his renown. I think I might as well activate Houston the Breaker. And go for the eyes is... No, that would only be 1 die.
Maybe 1 dice.
Oh, no, it's if I roll any criticals.
It's roll any criticals, yeah. It's a triple and then roll a crit when you hit me. It's 4 too, which means criticals are possible. Do it. Minus my attacks.
And I'm going to swing my war pick at you.
Swing my arrow.
4 dice to do it. Strength 5, so it's on 3s. No crits.
No crits.
But I did do another 6 damage.
You sure did. 6 more damage.
And then I'm going to swing at him again.
Okay.
Let's go for the eyes, just the next attack.
I think second me.
I didn't get his eyes, but...
You got him in the jibs.
Now I critted him twice. Wow, that was a good hit. Pick does 5, 10, 14 more. 14 more? Oh my God. Okay, it's a good thing I heal. So I'm currently at 10, which means I'm at 24. It's turning into a problem. You brought him here, man.
I'm going to beat the absolute brakes off you now. I'm going to wait, I do 10 damage if I roll 1 hit.
Yeah.
I'm not going to onslaught you. How much damage do you have left?
3.
This is terrible. I don't love any of this. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to bite you. And I do for 20 damage.
No, he didn't.
It's cool. It's cool that you hit me.
Is it still 20 with as much damage?
It's definitely 20 damage, yeah. Sorry, I was at 24. It was actually only... I'm only 3/6 actually, sorry. I did 6 damage to you.
Okay.
You still died a lot, but not that much.
Still a bird. It's going to move into this landing zone.
Sweet.
To try to get in your way.
Can you still take a breath in this game?
Take a breath.
Is that a thing where you, like, heal? Triple ability, okay.
Yeah.
And it's only if you're not engaged, that's right.
Correct. Also.
I'm just going to move slightly to get within 3 of you. Meow. And then I'm going to tail whip you.
Go down.
So tail whip is pick a fighter on a 4+, take 3 damage points. Tail whip! Yeah. 3 damage on that bow guy.
3 damage.
That's my double gun. Do what you feel, because I'm done.
Yeah.
That's my 3rd action.
Okay. And I still have a...
And there's no incentive for me to leave this corner.
Yeah, I still have a double I'll move him his 4 within 1.
Yep.
And I will spend this for an onslaught and attack.
Do it. Total 4.
So I've got now 5 dice, and this is on 4s, dealing 2, 3. Take another 2, 4, 6.
6. So 6, I'm at 30. 15 left. I'm very close to dead.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is going better than anticipated.
Yeah. I'm still 3/6 damage, but I'm very close to dead.
I'm going to take a couple of shots at you with a bow.
If you do 1 more damage, you bracket me again.
All right, well, let's see. My bow is 2 attacks at strength 3, dealing 1, 3.
So 5s? If you get a 5 here, you'll get me.
Just need some 5s. There's a 5 and a 6
God.
for 4 more.
You guys came prepared today.
Right, and she's going to do it again. Except she didn't.
Me not killing that breaker guy at the very beginning was a huge problem. Huge problem.
I think the rest of my turn is running towards the monster for some reason.
Feels like it. Like, we found him, he's over here! Also, we broke his legs!
Supposed to break his spirit.
I'm only moved 6 and I'm 2-4 damage now. Although I will immediately heal...
D6?
Sorry, no, you didn't do... Oh, no, you did 4 damage to me, so I'm at 34 damage right now. So if I heal D6, if I heal down to 30, then I'm fine. I'm bracketed back to 3-6.
6-inch run, I'll get him to about there.
Boink.
This guy's also got a 6-inch
Yeah,
run.
Mr. Obelisk.
So go there.
Hey, Mr. Stone Man.
And
She goes 4, I think.
Yeah, she's
She can go 8.
Yeah, might as well. Let's get close to the monster, shall we?
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'm sure she'll be fine.
I'm sure it'll be great.
She'll get to about there.
That's a round. All right, so start of the turn, I'm going to heal D6. Sure am. So I'm back to 30. Battered but unbowed. Looking like some initiative rolls, sir.
So I would like to get a damage in to get you bracketed that far down again.
Hell yeah. I got a triple.
And a double. Ooh, triple 6.
And a double. Yeah.
That's a real good Dragon Ball.
That's a real good Dragon Ball, yes.
Double. So 2 singles for me.
Cool.
You have how many singles?
I have 1 single.
Okay. I'm going to put in an initiative die for a to make sure to secure that, and I'll put in 1 for a triple.
I'm making a quad.
Yeah.
Alright.
So I will go with. I'm just gonna go with the guy who's already in base contact with you,
Smart.
and he is going to spend the triple to go for the eyes.
Okay.
Hopefully they grow back before I get to use the monster on my opponents. And if I get a crit on one of these attacks, then your attack will go down by 1.
Sick.
And this is strength 4, so we're on 4s. I did not get a crit, but I did do 4 more damage.
Back to 34.
And then I will attack you again with my second action. For 6 more.
Okay, so I'm at 40. I have 5 health left.
Whoo!
Move 6 now, but that's okay. Because I'm going to fly 6 to here. Because I fly. Just be in this. Right there. Ah, nuts, I can't. The bird's there. Why you put the bird there? I'm going to go like this then.
That's fair.
So disengage? I thought I didn't because I was a monster.
I'm not sure if monsters...
Yeah, I don't know. I can't do the thing I wanted to do. So I'll just stay there then because I can't actually move without disengaging. I thought it because it's a monster, but I can't. So I'm just gonna spend my quad. I'm gonna do my Draconic Head's Fiery Breath and do 6 damage to everybody within 4 of me.
Yep, okay.
My action gets to go, and I'm just gonna bite the bejesus out of your little guy. 4 left.
He did.
He did. I did 4, exactly. Only got 5 health. If you do 5 to me, I'm dead. I'm gonna go big. Go for the leader.
I mean, yeah, she wants to
make an example out of this Chimera.
Yeah, exactly. So she's got a whopping move of 4. This is plenty. And then I don't think I've got a better thing to do than spend my double on a... Nope. So I'll spend it on an onslaught to give her a 5th die.
I'm into it.
At her whopping strength of 3, however. But what we're really looking for is a crit, because a crit will do 5 damage.
Hell yeah, it will. I'll just be dead.
Hi-ha! Yeah!
It's me. Bam! Right in the Chimera. So that means that you now get to add this Chimera to your roster.
Yes.
As a bound creature. You now have a Dragon Man in your warband.
I do.
Sweet.
I have to spend the glory on it.
You don't spend the glory on it, yes, because it is a 390-point creature. How much glory is that? Now you're going to get 5 right now for winning the game.
Yeah, I'm going to get 5 right now for winning the game, so it's 8 glory to add him to the warband.
Okay.
Because that's where the chart actually ends.
Yeah.
So I will net lose 3 and go down to 12.
Perfect. Gain 2 for having gotten to play this game, which would put me at 11. This guy should not have screwed with this guy over here. I hope he dies now, because I dragged him over there, mauled him, and then I tried to hurt him. He did 4 to me. Then he did what, like 20 or something insane after that? It was ridiculous. Yeah. So we both get to go 4th and explore. We do the post-game sequence with, you do the renown parts and the post-game injuries. I don't. And then we get to our exploration rolls. Injury table first.
Yeah.
You got Pickman and Little Guy, who both got beat up.
Little Guy, and we'll use the black die as the tens column.
15?
He's not feeling good.
He is cracked rib, -1 toughness. 1 to 3 and a 1. He was dead.
Yeah.
Again.
And again.
This is the guy who got sat on.
But better this time. Much
64. He got a flesh wound. No effects. Just totally fine.
Just
fights a dragon. Just walks it off. He actually just took a nap. He was tired. He was tired from all the killing he was doing.
Yeah.
He's now Chimera Breaker Dan or something. Recovery roll for that little guy. Yep.
On a 4+, her gut wound goes away.
Yay! No more gut wound.
It's good because that's half health starting.
Yes, which is bad.
That is bad.
I get to make recovery. No, I don't get to make recovery rolls. I don't think you get to make recovery rolls.
Yeah.
So recovery roll for my skink with a shield with a broken leg. Oh yeah, he does. And my skink with a pipe with -1 toughness. No, they're still -1 toughness. Largely irrelevant, being that the entire warband doesn't have bones. Renown rolls for you, but not for me, because my guys didn't actually show up at this game.
All right, we'll start with minus toughness.
Who are you marking for glory, though?
Oh, I'm gonna do the obelisk bear.
Okay.
So he doesn't get one. I feel like Chimera
He really
Breakers-
should have been marked for glory, but that's
He really
okay.
should, but it's only on 6s
fine.
for him.
It's fine.
He didn't get one. Now it's on 5s.
Birdman?
Bird.
Isn't he a beast? Oh, they can still get it renown. That's right.
This one. Consistent. This one.
Nope.
No.
Bowman.
No.
Other Bowman.
Other bow. No.
Leader lady?
She's already capped out.
She is capped out. Yeah, she has 3.
And
Dr. Obelisk. Oh, just
so no.
denies you.
And then yes.
Yeah, the last guy. Leany Jade Hammerman. We're in the spoiler.
He's got 3.
He's got 3 now. Sick. It's Gnarlwood exploration. I will send my, let's say, newly acquired. Oh no, I get to do hiring still, which is important because I actually haven't hired anybody to add to my roster, and I have an 1150 roster right now because I got my heavenly pool. You completed your quest. I'm going to spend 5 glory of my 11 down to 6 to actually complete my quest 2, and then spend 5 more glory to during the recruitment step later on. Hire a wizard because I need a big hitter too. So I'm hiring a Knight Arcanum. This is a Knight Arcanum miniature from the new Underworlds box set to join my army and be like, we need some muscle, please. And so with that all done, you get to pick a new quest. I will secure another powerful ally, although this next mission will be our finale. And then we get to send fighters forth. I will send a random blowpipe skink to go on a quest. And you're going to send your bow guy?
Yeah.
All right, sweet. You can do yours first.
All right, D66, black is high.
62, that's going to be good.
It is good.
You found a Scorpid Hive.
Ooh.
This fighter discovers a Scorpid Hive. You can spend 15 glory to relocate your encampment there.
I don't have it anymore.
Otherwise, you can scout the land, and if you do so, you gain 2 wild dice at the start of the next campaign battle. So you get 2 extra wild dice. And then mine, black will also be high. I can reroll this if I want. 13, yeah, I'll definitely reroll Battle in the Darkness. That sucks.
Seems bad.
For a 31, which is slightly worse. Discovered a treasure. Sweet treasure. I'll take a 26. That's a Swift Wind Dust. The bear can use this lesser artifact as a bonus action. If they do so, +1 of their move until the end of the activation. We're in step 6. I'm spending he's unfortunately 205, so it costs me 5 to get him. And that leaves me with 1 glory remaining, so I don't actually have the glory to add an extra skink. Right, you don't have any consumables or anything like that, so you're good. But I have to make an encampment check.
It's gone.
It's gone. I'm kicked out. I'm just kicked out. Sweet. So you can choose to immediately have your warband give up their current quest and instead embark upon explore the Gnarlwood. Fantastic. So we have to explore the Gnarlwood, and I never got to play a single game with my 1150 point warband, which is tremendous.
And now you're down to 950.
And I'm down to 950 because I'm friggin' homeless going into the finale. Good job, guys who didn't even appear in this mission. I was just like, we went to talk to this guy and completely abandoned our location we spent the first 3 missions finding. You guys are an absolute factory of disappointment. I want you to know that. So there we go, my skinks managing to fail even though they weren't even on the table this game, which is a tremendous accomplishment and I think puts them in the top, one of the tippy top levels of bad warbands I've played in campaign games. of all time. I don't think the Warband, I should say, is bad from a gameplay point of view. I think they are just performing terribly for me, and that I'm living under some kind of curse. So I'm gonna go exercise my demons, probably burn some sage in this room, and consult a Ouija board, and see if I can manage to get through to the final chapter of this campaign, where the entrance to Talaxis is discovered, and of course we have to defend it against now a giant 3-headed dragon. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you for more WARCRY in the future. To the Hamash, not burning. Hey there, I hope you enjoyed that video. There are tons of other games already recorded for you to watch. Click over to my channel page if you haven't already, and have a look through the dozens of playlists full of videos. I guarantee you'll discover a game you haven't seen played before. I put out new videos 7 days a week, and every day is themed to a different genre as I continue to explore the wider world of gaming. Of course, none of that's possible without you, the viewer, so click a like and subscribe if you'd like to stay on top of what's happening here daily. My 2 kids and I are massively grateful to be able to have the flexibility of this job so I can always maximize my time with them. If you want to support me continuing to put out this content, it's only possible because of my amazing backers on Patreon who support the studio, equipment, and model cost, as well as being how I make the bulk of my living. You can also help out by buying a t-shirt through Spreadshirt, a measuring gauge or widget from Death Ray Designs, or buying one of my games and supplements like Last Days, Gamma Wolves, and Blaster. As a way of showing my appreciation, patrons get early access to new games and supplements that I write throughout the course of the year. Huge thanks for watching, it really does help out, and happy gaming.